Hey guys, Matt from MrNoDStudios here, and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some more SuperPower 2. Now, in the previous episode, we went to war in the Middle East, and we, did quite a little bit of conquesting and annexations and all of that great, juicy stuff that you do in SuperPower 2. And we managed to go ahead and fully annex, I think Jordan over here? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, so we annexed Jordan, we annexed the Saudi Arabia, and we annexed Kuwait. So those were the three countries that we targeted in the previous episode, and it went stunningly well. We managed to take over their crap, and we're all set to go. On the other front, though, our relations are pretty terrible, and they have obviously tanked since we went to war, but it's okay, we'll deal with it later. However, what we can't deal with later is this tremendous deficit that we have built up for ourselves. Oh boy. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of work with this whole situation right here. And, the first thing I'm thinking of doing is lowering healthcare because it's very expensive, and in all honesty, we don't need it too much. Talking super long term, it will really negatively affect the country. However, in a, short term mindset, it's actually going to save us a lot of money, and it's going to be really well worth it. So we're going to drop environment down to the bar. We're going to drop healthcare back. We're going to drop governmental spending a little bit. And research is going to go down a crap ton. And then we're going to raise the tax rate up to 78%. And that should sort us out. Oh yeah, and by the way, my voice, it is recovered almost back to normal. However, it still is kind of dead. So, last Friday, my voice completely died. So, I literally, I was squeaking, I was squealing, I didn't have a voice. So, hopefully, it sounds okay now, but it is still a little bit sickly, and you can kind of tell that my voice isn't exactly up to par yet. But, hopefully, it sounds at least, okay. Alright, also examining our religions, we've got to go ahead and make Buddhism illegal. Now, I'm actually personally really drawn to Buddhism. I really like their ideals. I think it's amazing. And it's really centered, not around necessarily gods in particular, but really just people and how can we free ourselves as human beings from suffering. And I don't know, I just like that whole sort of outlook on things and on life. It's just very interesting. And also, being an American myself, it is very interesting to learn about Eastern religions. Now, my father was Chinese, he is Chinese. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to go ahead, hit the plus button. Well, he's Chinese, in terms of his ancestry and his place of origin. He is, an American. I don't mean it let's just play SuperPower 2. All right, let's just do it. So there we go. We got the indigenous beliefs at 32%. Perfect. The second runner-up for religions is the Sunni Muslim religion, and they hold 22% of the total population. Now, what I'm noticing, though, is this does not add up to 100%. It's supposed to add up to 100%, but it's not. And I actually had this problem quite a while ago with another playthrough, and I was setting other things to be illegal, and they just, okay, so, alright, so it wasn't, I just missed a religion, okay. Alright, so that adds up okay. I was just missing the regular Muslim religion. Alright, so we're looking good there. On the other side of things, You know, we could try and develop a little bit more of a liberal society and allow for freedom of demonstration. Ooh, that actually lowered our approval. I was going to say stability, but no, it's our approval. That's weird. Usually doing something like that actually increases your approval. Alright, well, whatever. We're going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully it'll lead to a greater, freer, and more open society. In terms of our languages here, it looks like the majority of our people are speaking Arabic. Or Arabic, sorry. I pronounced that really weirdly. And overall, though, there is a lot of diversity in our country. You know, we've made a huge stride in terms of our conquests. That's just led to this explosive amount of diversity. Which, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not necessarily a good thing either. I don't think it really matters in democracy, or not in democracy, but in SuperPower 2, you know, what your internal religions and languages are. I don't think that really matters too much. It might if, you know, you set an official language and an official religion, then it's going to matter. It's going to reflect your stability and your approval. However, other than that, if you just leave everything as being legal, you really don't have to worry about it. Alright, so just kind of perusing around the map and looking for various targets to attack next, I stumbled upon Iraq and Iran, and they're actually in a little bit of a quarrel right now. Like, they really do not like each other. I wonder what the reason for that is. I don't know. They are in a state of war, but they also really don't like each other. And I think that's basically, other than me, the only country that they hate. How's France doing? France is doing okay. I don't really want to go after them. Now, Libya. I really am interested with Libya. Ooh, okay, yeah. They're allied with the Soviet Union still. So that is not going to work out. I am not going to war with the Soviet Union. Screw that. We could go to war with Iraq, though, and then eventually move on to Iran. And then we could just kind of spread ourselves out over the Middle East, going into India and possibly maybe even China. How is China doing? Ooh, $616 per capita. Ugh, that is awful. Absolutely awful. Ooh, and their population is up to 3 million. Or 3 billion, my bad. That's pretty crazy. Their birth rate does surpass their death rate, though. So they are slowly growing in population. And wow, they have a huge amount of young people. More than half of their population is 14 years or younger. That is crazy. They have no infrastructure, no telecoms. Oh my god. Alright, so just kind of zooming in, let's switch over to the Empire map mode, take a look at Iraq. Ugh. Why are they allied with Nigeria? Why? That is such a weird alliance. Ooh, Nigeria is allied with a lot of people. They have an alliance net going on. Yeah, good for them. I'm not really planning on messing with them anytime soon, so they can really just keep doing whatever the hell they want. So I think it's just Nigeria. Yeah, that's okay, sweet. We could totally take them then. Alright, let's declare war. Ooh, alright. Yeah, that was one thing that I did not want to happen. Ew, boy. So now they're going to go for my navy over here in Brunei. Ugh, are we going to be able to get our troops out of there? Yeah, no, we are not. And that's a really big army there, too. Yeah, this army's a little bit bigger, though. Alright, well, whatever. If they end up taking out my navy, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Alright. Let's see. Is there any units that we can deploy? Ooh, yes there is. Alright, so let's go ahead and place these guys down in Saudi Arabia. Lower the tax rate a little bit. And let's speed the game back up. Now, how many people does Iraq have? They have 39 million, and we have 96 million. We should be okay. Our economy is doing really well, so I'm really not worried about it. Oh, man, look at that corruption rate. That is so beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. I love seeing the corruption rate extremely low. Alright, so we got the army over here. We're going to go ahead and switch it over to the flag mode. And then we're going to head in, straight on, right into the heartland of Iraq. Ooh. Yeah, that army is going to get toasted and roasted. Now, you know, I kind of do actually want to go up to the USSR. I don't think my military is really good enough to go up there, but... Ooh, wait, whoa! They beat me? What the hell? Okay. I don't know how the hell they did that. What the fuck? Okay, there's got to be a mistake there, yo. That wasn't supposed to happen. Damn. All right. Well, I guess we got to train up some more troops then. Let's go ahead and train up. We'll do 500,000 infantry personnel. 5,000 infantry vehicles. We'll do 2,000 of the air defense units. 2,000 tanks. Yeah, we are building a huge army back up. I can't believe Iraq just did that to me, dude. Come on. Damn. And we'll create an absolute crap ton of those artillery guns just because they're really easy to make. And while we're at it, we'll get some more transports. And we'll also work on expanding our navy as well. Ooh, this is going to be really costly, though, isn't it? It's alright. We've got a little bit more money to play around with, and then we're going to be dead broke. Let's see. We'll do 10 destroyers. And 10 aircraft carriers. Ooh, no, not 10. Okay, that'll put us in the negative. I don't want to do that. There we go. We've got a bunch of troops trained up, so I'm going to go ahead and deploy them into Saudi Arabia. Then we'll go ahead and merge those bad boys up. And I'm actually going to go for Yemen over here. Let's see, how many people do they have? They have 28 million people, so almost as much as Iraq. We'll move in the bad boys right there. You gonna attack me, Yemen? You gonna move in? Oh, there you go. Just took a second to load up. And I think they only have infantry. Yes, they do. Sweet. Yeah, so we won't take many casualties at all. Ooh, Turkey, though, is making a little bit of a bold move there, moving in troops to Saudi Arabia. Ooh, and they got a bunch of different armies there. I can't even see what they have. Ooh, okay, they're... Whoa! Hello! Okay. I don't know why y'all decided to do that, but alright. Come on, let's get some more troops in there. Come on, move it, people, move it. So we're going to cut them off. So that way they have to re-move in through those territories. And then we're going to move in the boys to go ahead and help out the overall main army. Ooh, yeah. That's pretty dead even. It's tilted in their side, though. Ooh. Come on. More troops. We need the more troops. The tides have turned. All they have left is tanks and artillery guns. Yes, okay, sweet. So we are going to win that battle. Oh my god, that is so perfect. So we basically just took out Turkey's whole entire military. That's pretty sweet. And we're just going to go ahead and fully occupy Yemen and then annex them, of course. Now, hopefully nobody is going to make another bold move and try and free Yemen, because that would really screw up my relations. And oh my god. Okay, so now we're starting to dip into World War territory again. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Okay. You know, this is where we kind of just skirt out of the whole entire deal, and we say, screw it. We getting the hell out of here. Ooh, okay, yeah. That is not a pretty sight. And, you know, honestly, I've seen this sight way too many times in this playthrough already. Alright, we'll switch over to the diplomatic relations, go over to the war list, switch over to peace. Ooh, wow, that actually got rid of the Soviet Union. So, since they're gone, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually just going to move into Iraq. Take them over real quick. And maybe even go for Turkey. Ooh, that would be nice if we could get Turkey. They have 80 million people. So we would basically double our population with that. Let's see, they have a lot of arable... Oh, yes! Wow, they have a lot of arable land. 51% of their land is arable. I really, really... Ooh, okay. No. We ain't doing this. Oh, no. Yeah, get out of that, Soviet Union. I don't want anything to do with you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, what are y'all doing? What are you... What the Okay. We know you have a lot of troops. You're really powerful allied altogether. Ooh, alright. Now they're starting to really beat me back and kick my booty. And we have no troops training. Oh my god, this is bad. Okay, this is very bad. Thankfully, we have a shit ton of troops, or a shit ton of money, rather, in reserves. So we're going to train up an army once again. Damn, dude, they took me out so fast. Alright, so there we go. We're just going to go ahead and get another army into production. Alright, guys. So at this point, we've managed to fully annex Yemen, and our territorial holdings in Iraq are slowly being chipped away at, and Iraq is being freed into its own independent region once again. So really what I'm trying to do now is just avoid... Oh, God. Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid, but I guess I'm not going to. So we're going to deploy an army into Saudi Arabia, whatever we got. We'll get our air unit. Oh, no, never mind. We won't because we don't have any. We're going to set up an order to make some air units. We'll do 500 of each. But we'll do 2 orders of the transports. Alright. So now we have to kind of beat these guys back and retake our territory. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Because they are really powerful, man. They have a lot of guys on us. Alright, so everyone who I am at war with currently wants to peace out. And that's being led by Hungary right now. However, if I peace out right now, with all of these foreign troops on my land, what they're going to do is they're going to occupy that land indefinitely. So I need to get these guys out of my land and out of my territory before we can end this war. So we're going to deploy the rest of our troops, get them in on that battle, and hopefully we can win it. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to be able to pull it back. I don't think so. Yeah, they didn't even move to the right spot. It's alright. Once we send in the new army, they're going to beat their butts. Right, guys? Right, guys? Right? Hopefully they will. We are quickly approaching our final target, which is under the banner of Romania. At least I think that's Romania. We'll find out in a second here. Ooh, I guess maybe we won't. I think at the end of the battle it shows the country name. We'll see, though. Let's see what pops up. Come on. Keep it going. Take out those artillery guns. You guys got it. Yep, so that is the Romanian flag. That's exactly what I thought. So we're going to go ahead and reoccupy our territory. Ooh, that was weird. Spread us all throughout the country. Okay. I don't know why it did that, but alright. So there we go. All of our territory is now reoccupied. So I'm just going to peace out of all of these wars. And there we go. Voila. So now we have new territorial holdings in Yemen. And that's how it's done, folks. So that's going to go ahead and conclude this episode right here. If you guys enjoyed this one, please leave a like, please comment, and please subscribe. It really helps out, and it really does mean a lot. So once again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.